The Kansas Jayhawks survive and advance against the Eastern Kentucky Colonials in the round of 64. Hello and welcome inside our Campus Insider studios. I'm Shea Pepler, and joining me now is our Kansas Insider Josh Klingler. And Josh, not one three-point shot for Kansas in this game. They were 0-7 from three-point range, but still a victory for the Jayhawks. What was your biggest takeaway?
Well, sometimes we make the game very difficult in basketball. I think there are ways you can win games where you have size, right? It's pound the ball inside, and Kansas in the first half kind of got away from that a little bit. Shot a few too many jump shots, turned the basketball over 13 times in the first half, just one in the second half. And once they finally got it inside, they had a ton of success down in the blocks in the second half of this one to finally put Eastern Kentucky away. But played with a little bit of fire today and nearly got themselves burned like quite a few other teams have in this tournament. Kansas almost a victim, taking an 8-point first-half deficit. They were pretty fortunate to get it tied by halftime, and then again kind of use their strength in the second half once the light bulb went on a bit.
Well, Josh, the question everyone wants to know, it's now the 5th consecutive game without Joel Embiid. Any updates on his status?
Well, not as of yet. It looks like they're probably going to try to play through the weekend again without him and then reevaluate next week. He still hasn't practiced now in a little more than 3 weeks, and he's just been doing some light shooting still, not much in terms of contact or anything like that.
Well, Josh, with that being said, Jamari Traylor came up with a double-double tonight off the bench. In Embiid's absence, will Coach Self rely on him more to cover some of that workload?
Well, it's still going to be Tarik Black that does that. Jamari Traylor's in the great role of being able to come off the bench and play with his hair on fire, essentially, and really did tonight. He has been an energy spark for this team all season long, and they really needed it out of him tonight. His first career double-double and the career-high 17 points as well. He's going to get his, and he and Tarik Black in combo have been very effective really throughout the season, and both of them came up big in tonight's game and, again, really got after the backboards. But certainly they're going to count on all the bigs to fill in while Joel Embiid is away. No one can pick up his defensive end of the floor, but certainly from the offensive side of things, it worked out tonight.
Josh, let's look ahead now. Kansas takes on Stanford next in the round of 32. How do these two teams match up?
Well, everyone seemed to be expecting on the national level that New Mexico was going to get through that first game, and it would have been a rematch of a game these two teams played in December, but that wasn't to be tonight. Stanford team that shoots the ball well from the outside. They certainly have a big to be able to go physical with Kansas, unlike Eastern Kentucky did tonight. So certainly a much more favorable matchup in Stanford being able to go toe-to-toe with Kansas. They played awfully well tonight, too. Knocked down some big shots from the outside. They, again, worked the ball inside very effectively, too, and it's going to be a tough test coming up on Sunday.
Josh Klingler, thanks so much for the time.
You bet.
And for more surrounding the NCAA tournament and all things college sports, keep it locked on CampusInsiders.com.